Welcome back to Workday Gourmet. Today we're making Panna Cotta. Traditional ingredients, less than traditional method. Make this before dinner and you're set by dessert time. First thing we do is bloom the gelatin. Sprinkle the gelatin on water and wait for the whole thing to absorb the water and turn translucent. We're using just sweetened cream thickened with gelatin, old school style. But we'll be dissolving the gelatin in less warm liquid to help the whole thing cool faster. Heat up about a quarter of the cream in the microwave for 30 to 40 seconds until it's very warm but not too hot to touch. Whisk in the sugar and then stir in the bloomed gelatin. Gelatin has a melting point below body temperature. The less you heat it up, the shorter time it takes to cool down. In fact, the stovetop method often risks overheating the gelatin, which loses its strength rapidly once heated past boiling point. That's why you see instructions like keep the cream just below boiling, which often either gets ignored or stress people out following them. Make sure the gelatin is thoroughly dissolved and there's no lumps left. Then add in the vanilla bean paste. This is optional, but people like seeing specks of vanilla seeds in their dessert, and Trader Joe's sell the paste at a very reasonable price. Then whisk in the rest of the cold cream. This will drop the temperature of the mixture right away, making them quicker to set. I'm making mine in 4-ounce mason jars. In addition to being great for portion control and easy to store, they also chill faster and set more quickly. You can fill each jar all the way up for 2 servings or fill each jar up most of the way and leave room for toppings if eating out of the jar. This way you'll have enough for 3 servings. And they're also easier to unmold, as you can see the drop through the glass. I'll show you the unmolding shortly. Just chill these in the fridge. The chilling time varies based on your fridge temperature, but half an hour was plenty for mine. To test if the panna cotta is fully set, lightly press the center with the back of a spoon. If the cream doesn't break or stick to the spoon, it's ready. To unmold, dip the jar in hot water for about 30 seconds. Make sure the water level is up to the cream level. Touch the side of the jar. If it's warm to the touch, it's probably enough to dissolve the gelatin on the rim. Thick glass jar or ramekin is a slower conductor than metal containers and will be harder to unmold. But they also withstand temperature shock well, so use very hot water to dissolve just a thin layer of gelatin quickly without warming up the whole thing. Now just flip it over onto a plate and give it a shake until you can see the cream dropping through the glass. Err on the side of less dipping time, for obvious reasons such as this. If you're impatient, running through the side of the jar with a knife before dipping will also help breaking the seal. Now add any topping of your choosing. You can cook down any fresh or frozen berries with some sugar, or just use store-bought. Because honestly, the sauce is mostly decorational. The panna cotta tastes great as is, without any sauce. Try it plain first if you're not serving it to any guest. It has a texture similar to a flan with the richness of creme brulee and a taste that's a little like sweet cream gelato. Almost unfairly delicious for how simple it is. You'll have a clean plate before you notice. If you like simple desserts, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.